What if the healthy oatmeal you eat every morning is silently harming your body? A shocking 78% of older adults consume oatmeal in ways that trigger inflammation, spike blood sugar, and rob vital nutrients, according to a recent Journal of Nutrition study. Today, we'll uncover 7 critical mistakes that could be turning your breakfast into a health hazard, and how to transform oatmeal into a powerhouse for longevity. From hidden sugars to nutrient blockers, we'll dive deep with science-backed solutions and real-life stories. Curious? Stick around. If you love learning how to age vibrantly, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to Ageless Living with notifications on for more life-changing tips. The hidden dangers of oatmeal. Why your breakfast might be hurting you. Oatmeal has long been hailed as a heart-healthy, nutrient-packed breakfast staple, especially for those over 60. Its fiber, antioxidants, and whole grain goodness are supposed to fuel your day and keep you thriving. But what if this superfood is secretly sabotaging your energy, digestion, and even your bones? The truth is, how you prepare and eat oatmeal matters just as much as eating it at all. A single misstep can turn this wholesome meal into a metabolic disaster, accelerating aging instead of slowing it down. Let's explore the 7 critical mistakes millions of older adults make with oatmeal, and how to fix them to unlock its full potential for your health. Mistake number 1. Falling for the instant oatmeal trap. The problem: hidden sugars wreaking havoc. Imagine starting your day with a steaming bowl of oatmeal, thinking you're making a smart, heart-healthy choice. Now picture this: that bowl contains the sugar equivalent of a candy bar. Shocking, right? Most instant oatmeal packets, marketed as heart-healthy or whole grain, pack 10 to 15 grams of added sugar per serving, about 4 teaspoons of pure sugar flooding your system first thing in the morning. For older adults, whose insulin sensitivity naturally declines with age, this sugar spike is a metabolic catastrophe. It overworks your pancreas, triggers inflammation, and sets the stage for energy crashes, joint pain, and even pre-diabetes. Dr. Sarah Chen's research at Stanford University found that older adults consuming high-sugar instant oatmeal had 40% higher inflammation markers compared to those eating plain oatmeal. Chronic inflammation doesn't just mess with your blood sugar. It attacks your joints, brain, and heart, accelerating aging. Take Margaret, a 67-year-old grandmother who religiously ate instant oatmeal for 3 years. She was stunned when her doctor diagnosed her with pre-diabetes, despite her healthy breakfast habit. The solution: choose whole oats and sweeten naturally. The fix is simple but transformative. Ditch instant oatmeal packets and opt for old-fashioned rolled oats or steel-cut oats with no added sugars. To sweeten, use natural nutrient-rich options like half a mashed banana, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a handful of blueberries. Margaret made this switch, and within 6 weeks, her energy stabilized, her afternoon slumps vanished, and her blood tests showed dramatic improvements in blood sugar control. Cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar, while blueberries deliver antioxidants to combat inflammation. This small change can reprogram your metabolism for healthy aging. Pro tip: check the ingredient list on oatmeal packages. If sugar or syrups are listed, put it back on the shelf. Your body will thank you. Mistake number 2. Eating raw oats, the mineral thief. The problem: phytates blocking vital nutrients. Picture tiny magnets in your oatmeal binding to essential minerals like iron, zinc, calcium, and magnesium, pulling them out of your body before they can do any good. That's exactly what happens when you eat oats straight from the package without soaking them. Oats contain phytates, natural compounds plants use to store phosphorus. While not inherently harmful, phytates act like nutrient blockers, binding to minerals in your digestive tract and preventing absorption. For older adults, who already struggle with nutrient absorption, this can lead to deficiencies that cause fatigue, weak bones, and a sluggish immune system. Take Robert, a 73-year-old retired engineer. Despite eating oatmeal daily and taking multivitamins, he felt constantly tired. Blood tests revealed low iron and zinc levels. The culprit? His habit of mixing raw oats with yogurt, creating a perfect storm for mineral deficiency. The solution? Soak your oats overnight. The good news? A simple soaking trick can turn oats from nutrient thieves into nutrient enhancers. Soak your oats for 8 to 12 hours in water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar or lemon juice. This activates enzymes that break down phytates, freeing up minerals for your body to absorb. Studies show this reduces phytate content by up to 60%. When Robert started soaking his oats overnight, his iron levels normalized within 8 weeks, and he felt a decade younger. Pro tip: for convenience, prep your oats the night before in a mason jar with water and a splash of vinegar. By morning, they're ready to cook and packed with bioavailable nutrients. Mistake number 3. Unbalanced meals spiking your blood sugar. The problem? Oatmeal alone sends your blood sugar on a roller coaster. You've swapped sugary cereals for oatmeal and topped it with fresh fruit. Sounds healthy, right? But eating oatmeal with just fruit creates an unbalanced meal that sends your blood sugar soaring, only to crash a few hours later. Even though oats are a complex carbohydrate, eating them alone triggers a significant glycemic response. For older adults with slower metabolisms, this leads to energy dips, brain fog, increased hunger, and, over time, insulin resistance. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older women eating balanced oat-based meals had 35% more stable blood sugar levels throughout the day compared to those eating plain oats. Without balance, your healthy breakfast becomes a metabolic roller coaster. The solution? The Power Trio approach. Transform your oatmeal with the Power Trio approach. Combine oats with protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Add a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt for protein, a tablespoon of ground flax seeds for healthy fats and fiber, and a handful of nuts for extra protein and fats. This combo slows digestion, prevents blood sugar spikes, and keeps you full for hours. Martha, a 69-year-old teacher, used to battle mid-morning energy crashes that drove her to cookies and coffee. After adding almond butter and hemp seeds to her oatmeal, her energy stayed steady, and her cravings disappeared. Pro tip: experiment with toppings like chia seeds or walnuts to find your perfect power trio. Your blood sugar and energy will stay rock solid. Mistake number 4. Cooking oats in milk, blocking iron absorption. The problem? A nutrient war in your breakfast bowl. Cooking oatmeal in milk might seem like a creamy, calcium-rich upgrade, but it's sparking a hidden nutrient war in your bowl. Calcium in milk competes with iron in oats for absorption in your gut, forming compounds your body can't use. For older women, who are already at risk for iron deficiency, this can lead to fatigue, weakness, and even anemia. Plus, the combination of hot milk and avenin, a protein in oats, can form hard-to-digest complexes, causing bloating and digestive discomfort, issues that become more common with age. Dr. Michael Torres from Johns Hopkins University found that older adults who cooked oats in water before adding milk absorbed 25% more iron than those who cooked everything together. This small tweak can mean the difference between vitality and exhaustion. The solution: cook in water, add milk later. Cook your oats in water first, then stir in your choice of milk, dairy or plant-based, after cooking. This preserves iron absorption while maintaining that creamy texture you love. Eleanor, a 71-year-old artist, struggled with unexplained fatigue despite taking supplements. Tests showed borderline iron deficiency. After switching to cooking her oats in water and adding milk at the end, her iron levels improved, and she rediscovered energy she hadn't felt in years. Pro tip: for extra creaminess, add a splash of milk just before serving. Warm it gently to avoid nutrient conflicts. Mistake number 5. Missing vitamin C, wasting your iron. The problem: iron passing through unabsorbed. Here's a silent mistake that could be costing you big. Eating iron-rich oatmeal without vitamin C. Up to 85% of the iron in oats, non-heme iron from plants, passes through your body unabsorbed without the right conditions. For older adults, who often face nutrient absorption challenges, this missed opportunity can lead to fatigue, cognitive decline, restless legs, and increased fall risk, issues often mistaken for normal aging but rooted in nutrient deficiencies. Unlike heme iron from meat, non-heme iron in oats needs a boost to become bioavailable. The key: vitamin C. Without it, even iron-rich meals deliver minimal benefits. The solution: pair oats with vitamin C-rich foods. Supercharge your oatmeal by pairing it with vitamin C-rich foods like strawberries, kiwi, or orange segments. Even a splash of fresh lemon juice can triple iron absorption. Vitamin C acts like a key, unlocking iron for your cells to use. James, a 70-year-old grandfather, was prescribed iron supplements for fatigue but suffered stomach pain. After adding chopped strawberries and a squeeze of lemon to his oatmeal, his iron levels improved naturally within 6 weeks, and his energy soared without supplements. Pro tip: keep it simple. Toss a handful of berries or a citrus wedge into your bowl for a nutrient-packed breakfast that fights fatigue and boosts brain health. Mistake number 6. The sugar trap undermining your health. The problem: healthy sweeteners acting like sugar. Even health-conscious older adults fall into this trap. Sweetening oatmeal with natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or agave. These contain concentrated fructose, which overloads your liver, spikes blood sugar, and triggers inflammation, just like white sugar. Add granola, dried fruit, or flavored yogurt, and your healthy bowl could easily pack over 30 grams of sugar, more than a candy bar. For older adults with impaired glucose tolerance, this cancels out oatmeal's benefits. Dr. Lisa Patel's UCLA research showed that older adults who avoided added sugars in oat-based meals had 45% lower inflammation, better blood pressure, and sharper cognitive function. Patricia, a 66-year-old nurse, thought honey and dried cranberries were healthy additions. Her afternoon energy crashes suggested otherwise. She even feared she was diabetic. The solution: sweeten naturally without spikes. Skip sugary sweeteners and use fresh fruit like mashed banana or grated apple for sweetness and fiber, which slows sugar absorption. Add spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, or vanilla extract for flavor without affecting blood sugar. Patricia switched to fresh berries and cinnamon, and her energy stabilized, with cravings vanishing. Top with raw nuts, seeds, or a dab of nut butter for healthy fats and protein to further balance your meal. Pro tip: a pinch of nutmeg or a drop of vanilla can elevate flavor without a single gram of sugar. Experiment to find your perfect combo. Mistake number 7. Portion sizes sabotaging your metabolism. The problem: too much or too little oatmeal. Here's the most dangerous mistake, often overlooked even by health experts: eating the wrong portion size for your body's needs. As we age, our calorie needs drop, but our nutrient needs rise. Large bowls of oatmeal overload your metabolism with calories, leading to weight gain, insulin resistance, and inflammation. Too little, and you miss out on vital nutrients your body craves. This imbalance creates a metabolic storm that accelerates aging. Research shows older adults eating appropriately sized, nutrient-dense oat portions maintain better muscle mass, cognitive function, and energy levels. Frank, a 68-year-old retiree, ate massive oatmeal bowls thinking more is healthier. He gained 20 pounds and developed prediabetes. The solution: the personal Goldilocks method. Adopt the personal Goldilocks method for portion control. Start with half a cup, 40 g, of dry oats as a baseline. If you're active or underweight, increase to 3/4 cup. If you're sedentary or aiming to lose weight, reduce to 1/3 cup. Adjust based on your body's feedback. If you're hungry 2 to 3 hours later, add more protein and fat, not oats. If you feel sluggish, you've eaten too much. Frank tailored his portions, added protein and fats, and lost weight while normalizing his blood sugar. Pro tip: listen to your body 2 to 3 hours post-meal. Hungry? Add protein. Lethargic? Cut back on oats. Your body knows best. Your action plan for oatmeal done right. Now that you know the 7 mistakes sabotaging your oatmeal, you're armed with the knowledge to transform your breakfast into a longevity powerhouse. Here's your step-by-step plan to start tomorrow. Choose wisely. Pick old-fashioned or steel-cut oats with no added sugars. Avoid instant packets. Soak overnight. Soak oats in water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to unlock nutrients. Cook smart. Boil oats in water, then add milk, dairy or plant-based, for creaminess without blocking iron. Balance your bowl. Use the Power Trio: protein, Greek yogurt, healthy fats, flax seeds, nuts, and fiber. Boost with vitamin C. Add strawberries, kiwi, or lemon juice to triple iron absorption. Sweeten naturally. Use fresh fruit and spices like cinnamon or nutmeg, skipping sugary sweeteners. Portion perfectly. Start with half a cup dry oats, adjusting based on your activity level and body's feedback. These small changes create a snowball effect. Better blood sugar control, more energy, stronger bones, and reduced inflammation. Picture waking up with steady energy, mental clarity, and the strength to live vibrantly into your 80s and beyond. That's the power of oatmeal done right. Why this matters for your longevity. Mastering these oatmeal principles isn't just about breakfast. It's about rewriting your health story. Older adults who get this right report more than just better mornings. They maintain independence, stay mentally sharp, and lead active lives well into their later years. It's not about perfection, but making informed choices that compound over time. Each bowl of oatmeal is a chance to fight aging, protect your heart, and fuel your body for the life you love. What mistake surprised you most? Have you been making any of these without realizing it? Share your story in the comments below. Your experience could inspire someone else to take charge of their health. Your journey to vibrant aging starts with your next meal. By avoiding these 7 oatmeal mistakes, you're not just eating breakfast, you're building a foundation for a longer, healthier life. Imagine the energy, clarity, and strength you'll feel when your morning meal works with your body, not against it. Ready to make your oatmeal a health hero? Start tomorrow with our action plan and share your transformation in the comments. If this video opened your eyes to the hidden dangers of oatmeal, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't miss out on more life-changing health tips. Subscribe to Ageless Living and hit the notification bell. Your future self will thank you. Let's make every meal count.